The sun has long set. The massive stone walls of the monastery now hold the night's coolness. Outside, there is only the gentle whisper of the wind and the faint, monotonous chime of the distant chapel bell, sounds that only deepen the silence. This is the hour when the rest of the monastery sleeps, and our librarian, Father Theodore, begins his quiet work in his illuminated corner. Theodore is a man of stillness. His movements are deliberate, and there is no haste in any of his tasks. He believes that to rush the pursuit of knowledge is a kind of sin. The flame of the candle he holds flickers softly, casting a yellow light upon the towering shelves where rows upon rows of manuscripts and folios slumber. The air is heavy, filled with the faint, comforting scent of old paper and dried herbs. This aroma, for Theodore, is the most tranquil fragrance of all. Theodore carefully arranges his tools. His task for the evening is simple: to inspect the leather binding of an old codex and to prepare a new piece of vellum, parchment, for a handwritten religious text. He gently unrolls a scroll of treated skin kept near his table. It is soft, smooth, and slightly cool to the touch. Theodore slowly prepares a quill pen. Into the nib of this pen he dips ink whose color is as deep and permanent as time itself. The fine sand he uses to dry the ink offers a smooth texture that soothes the mind. The act of writing is not merely a mental exercise. It is a form of deep meditation. One letter follows another in a slow rhythm with utmost care. Only the soft, repetitive scratching of Theodore's pen occasionally breaks the silence. Scratch, scratch, scratch. The sound is very faint, like someone gently walking across dry leaves. His gaze is fixed on the writing, yet his mind remains clear. He knows this library is a silent fortress for the preservation of knowledge. The clamor of the outside world, the wars or political complexities, cannot penetrate these walls. Here there are only letters, and the wisdom they have carried for 1,000 years. After writing for a while, he rises in the candlelight. Now it is time to inspect the old manuscript. He reaches out to a low shelf. The leather binding is aged but meticulously cared for. He very carefully turns the pages of the codex. The soft, crispy rustle of the dry leaves creates a unique melody in the deep night. He straightens the creases of the pages and checks for any sign of moisture. These tasks take time, and this slow process brings a cooling effect to Theodore's nerves. As he turns the pages, he feels as if he can hear the whispering of ancient times, the whisper of the monk who first wrote the text. It is no thrilling secret, just a simple message: rest, be slow, for the best things in life come with patience. The candle is nearly spent. Theodore slowly clears his table. He cleans the quill, carefully stores the ink, and finishes his task. In this place where time seems to stand still, he is secure. He knows there are still a few hours before dawn breaks. He retreats to his small, cool cell. With a peaceful, contented heart, he knows he has fulfilled his quiet duty, and now nature grants him deep rest. Theodore closes his eyes. There are no other sounds around him, only the faint, steady beat of his own heart and the profound silence of the cool night. All is calm.